of the
light
light.
will be so dark that it's like magically dark, and just so you know, I will stab you. So
And from where you're at now, you can see the crystal in the ceiling.
We stab him.
Okay.
Suspended as if stuck to the ceiling.
Guys,
I will
I'm leaving. It's dark. Light no worky, me no fucky with. Bye. And with that,
Can all of us,
leave the
are
building.
all of us within distance to hear
I
this
have
right
a
now?
full 6 foot.
Depends on whether they're whispering or not. You have to ask them.
Are you guys whispering?
I think it's safe to assume we've been
Yeah,
whispering.
We're whispering.
What'd you think?
Okay, so if you want to actively know what they're saying, you need to make a perception check to see if you can actually hear what they're saying. Otherwise, you guys are in the dark.
Otherwise, you just assume he and I are arguing.
But yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you would be able to see just you could see just far enough into there, but even then, you notice they're now far enough into the darkness that you can see that your dark vision of them is noticeably they're blurrier than they should be at that distance.
We can't argue. What's arguing?
13 enough to hear him?
I swam after that. I swam out.
From the distance you're at currently, 13 will do.
Bye.
I think we should start moving out. Ours already left.
Yeah.
Fast speed. I saw him leave, so I'm leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're good. Whatever.
Okay. Lathani?
Seeing my party leave, I'll follow him.
Okay.
So once we're outside, yeah, fuck that place. Things are dark in there, and I can't light them up. Nope.
Fair enough.
Let's go to the center of town.
You can try it later.
All right.
Okay.
Yux is going to make it clear that he also wants to explore that place later.
So,
So the dragon.
I start heading towards the circle that we didn't know what it was in the center of the square.
all right. Swimming out towards the center, you can see a wide road, if you will, that seems to, as far as you can tell to the limit of your vision, sweep out around the edge of where this courtyard is. Getting closer to the center, you can see that it was a large, shallow pool at some point. There are the remnants of what look to maybe have been drains somewhere dotted along the bottom of it. And in the center is what probably was at one point a very, very gorgeous statue fountain in the center of How close are you getting to it before you like to really just kind of get a look at what it actually might have represented?
I'd say I get within 30 feet of it.
Go ahead and make a perception check at disadvantage.
That's fucking unfortunate. I'm looking at it.
10.
But this one is technically 2 times better than that one.
Okay. It's hard to tell exactly what the statues in the center would have been at some point. You could tell that they were very, very purposefully done, very well made at some point, but it's from this distance, there's just not enough
Looks like
visibility. It looks like it was a statue of something.
Okay. Well, hey guys,
I didn't bring my notebook today.
this is actually just a fucking fountain.
Let me draw a piece of
I was about to say we had emotional turmoil, travel, combat, travel, emotional turmoil. It's time for a puzzle.
It's that time of the day, people.
Cody,
For
once
the
the
8
puzzle comes up, you step outside.
Or this gonna
That's fair.
Can I see one of the beef pizzas, please, sir?
And And I guess I'm
just
gonna
look on the
swim
side.
closer to the fountain just to confirm. Like go right up to it.
Okay.
Plenty left. I'll take it.
Do a quick circle around the statue, kind of really get a look at it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a, let's call it an investigation check.
Lasagna would like to say out loud.
What's
to the
that?
group.
Because I would be behind Mark, and I kind of.
Okay. Investigation check of this type, if you want to go ahead, you can either...
Looking more for like trappy, anything looks out of the ordinary.
I got you. Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation check as well.
Reach that far.
These are both at disadvantage because you don't have light. This is dark vision only.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Using the power of your soul.
18.
2.
Oh no!
Were you drinking on the way out?
It stressed me out, man. I got my handicap flask. My handicap flask.
Swimming around it, the lines just don't seem to make sense. They're swooping. They're all over the place. Parts of it look like it's going in places it shouldn't, and it's just really hard to make out any form of like line structure to this.
Guys, I'm having a seizure. Can someone come see for me?
Okay.
I'll go head up
What
there.
did I
Is my face drooping?
I'll go up there.
Do you feel toast?
It feels like it's drooping. Is it drooping?
8.
Oh, I saw your message.
Okay. What was yours, Laura?
18.
18.
There we go.
Circling around it, there aren't any moving parts that you can feel or touch on any part of the statue. Even the light touches that you have, trying to move things around, nothing shifts, nothing lights up. It feels like a solid stone statue.
Can we not do the party game that is spending 2 hours on this or
I would like to
That's what I'm saying,
I would like to approach the fountain as well with my sword still out. I did not put it away and look at my palm.
No problem. It is absolutely 100% dark.
Guys, this is just a fountain.
Are you sure?
Because
I was looking at it and I can't seem to make heads or tails of it.
Well, you're holding an
You wanna
anchor
flip
right
for
your
it?
sword. Oh my god, my sword!
Ours like this is certainly
That's
wrong.
my sword.
Yes, we're certainly underwater. I can see that.
guys, it's not magical of any
My
sort.
would protect water.
You want to come with me and try to look at it?
I'll go ahead and look at it.
I will help
with
you.
my special sight. No magic.
No magic.
Gonna do a perception check on it.
Perception visual only, or you want to try an investigation check? Get close, really take a look at it, and kind of touch it.
I'll go ahead and do an investigation.
Okay,
Help.
go ahead.
Are you proficient? Oh, okay, sweet. All right, so the first one is gonna be 21.
Well, we should help you. You have more skills than us.
Oh wow.
There we go.
25. It's cool. Don't choke. No, last thing I need to do is try to climb over there and do a Heimlich maneuver.
We can bring you back.
I'm not a Cooper, but it's a family thing. I don't have a gag reflex.
What's your excuse?
I do like that I almost made Cody joke, though, proving me wrong.
No, you people. What do you mean, you people?
You've seen a
What
picture.
do you mean?
Dothramar, you have seen an illustration of the statue before.
Oh.
Ascarl is an ancient elven city from a long time ago that was sank below the waves. This statue is quite famous. It is the rising of the Seldarine. At one point, when it was whole, showed all of the original elven deities all entwined together with their various accoutrements. Corellon the Raytheon, the tallest of them all, holding a sword aloft in the air, all the way down to, I can't remember what her name is, Lolth, her original name. Aronthe. Damn, I can't remember.
or something.
Anyway.
It's actually in. Hold on a second. Just for the sake.
All of them, including Elistray, Faerun, they were all represented in this statue. Now, fallen to pieces. Most of it doesn't make sense. A lot of the lines just don't follow through. And if you hadn't seen this before, you probably wouldn't know what it was.
Mm.
So ours just standing there treating it like modern art, just.
I'm trying to make sense.
It's a physical representation of a Jackson Pollock to you. I despise Jackson Pollock. Please.
Jack the Tripper.
She's actually called Lolith in here.
I've made better art on people's faces than that guy did. Come on.
Can't really call it art when there's not much to work with, though.
True.
At your age, you can't get that much, so.
It's more of a rubber cement on your hands when you roll it. It's got a little gray tint to it, like it's picking up dirt.
I'm saying like when like glue half dries and you get like
Yep.
flaky.
Yep. Like when you were
Roshni.
like a Roshni. Thank you.
Mine kind of
I
puffs
just
out.
realized we were talking about you.
Or, so you're the puff paint. He's like what the glitter.
What, yours is, what, is it like dust?
Kind of like
If you've ever heard Jim Jeffries talk about his coke wanks,
Yes.
No.
I didn't know you liked Jim Jeffries.
I fucking love Jim Jeffries.
Oh my god.
I love dark comedy. The darker, the better. Come on now.
Have you seen Burt Kreischer?
I've seen. Yeah. Did you watch The Cabin?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, watch it. It's so fucking good.
Fair enough.
It's so fucking
I
good.
just got done with his 2 specials that are on Netflix. Hey There Big Boy and Secret Time.
Oh, so good.
Secret Time is so fucking funny.
The Machine. Secret Time was good. The story about the finger in the bowl. Oh man, so good.
Oh, man.
So good.
He's
Anyway.
like, if you guys don't like guns, you're gonna absolutely fucking hate this story.
Yeah. I will say, watching The Cabin, I was of 2 minds about the episode with Caitlyn Jenner, because I have not watched much about her talking about the whole situation and everything. And after watching the scene in the cabin with her and them all sitting there talking and everything, I am significantly more comfortable with what happened with her and how she did it and everything like that. To me, it always struck me as it could have gone either way, as far as whether it was a publicity stunt type thing or whether it was actually truly how she always felt. At the end of watching it, I have a very, very strong feeling it was how she always truly felt. And to me, that was a big deal, because I was always torn which way to like kind of believe on that. And after like her talking about it, it didn't strike me as something that she could have faked in any way.
Right.
So it was interesting and incredibly funny. Very, very funny scene. Everything about it, like it was really funny. I think the best one was him with oh my god, what was his name? I can't remember what the comedian's name. Anyway, yeah. Continuing on. Sorry. Yeah. So that's what the statue is. You also don't feel anything move. The statue is simply a statue.
I need you to pull up your map and currently see if there's any other places where there's been statues.
Lighting it up here in the middle of the courtyard, you can see the front sections of pretty much all of the buildings. The central statue is the only major one. There are a handful of small statuettes at the front edges of some of the buildings. Most of them look to be simply a part of the natural design of the buildings themselves. None of them really stand out as anything special.
Okay.
The majority of the other buildings, none of them look as grand as the one that you just left.
Guys, I think we should go look at that crystal.
If I hate agreeing with you, Especially about something like this. Yeah, let's go back inside the building.
Ours gonna kind
Sorry,
of like.
what? Yeah, in game. I'm sorry, what?
There's nothing out here. There's nothing here in the center.
What's wrong, guys? Afraid of the dark? Says the dude that hasn't
No, I was
been
about
able
to
to see
say.
this entire time.
Ours going to swim over to you and just fucking slap
The
you.
irony
and
was
cast
not
light
lost
at
on the
same
DM.
time.
Hey, we get it. We got it.
Like he's gonna leave a fucking glowing handprint on you.
Lexi, did you notice
Were you
anything
resistant
weird
to
about the
lightning?
crystal?
Are you
I
resistant
didn't
to
even really
daggers?
look at it.
Okay,
I think that would help.
just check it.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
There's
I'm not
nothing
going
out here.
first.
Butterbumble
I'm not going
pie.
first.
I will.
Let's go back to the building.
Back to the cross on 2 3.
No.
Marty, we gotta go back to the future.
Is everybody coming with?
Yeah, you're going in front though.
Oh, of course I
It's
am.
obviously magical. Someone can scoop out magic.
Oh, you go first. I'll be right behind
We'll
you.
just be behind you.
Fair enough.
You know
Okay,
what?
so-
There is something I wanted to see with it.
Come with.
I'm gonna follow him, like right up front.
I'll be behind them.
You're gonna be up front with me?
Okay, so
I'll be behind.
I'll take front with you. None of us can see anyway, so fuck it.
we got R and Lathani in the front.
I'll be behind R.
She wants to be behind our.
Behind R.
Giggity.
Okay. I will approach the crystal directly.
You're going 3 abreast on the front.
Yep.
Okay. Spacing between all of you.
5 feet.
It's standard 5 feet, standard moving. Okay.
Skip to our death.
If we don't hold hands with that one, we're
Oh, wait, I was
fine.
wrong. There is something here. I didn't sense it the first time. The building is the thing. I'm just.
It's a giant pivot.
Balak's over there in the back. It only hurts dying the first time.
Turns out to be a
Used to it,
living tower.
boys.
I'll,
1 minute.
Or you lose all sense of feeling. I don't know at this point.
We're all dead inside, right?
oh, yeah.
In the back of Balak's head. I bet this building's